Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of July 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. If you want to reach me by phone, make sure you're registered at bill per call first. Then you can request a callback, and if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the monthly Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Devil. We've got the Knight of Swords. We have Strength. We've got the Four of Wands, Five of Swords, the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so, off the bat, I kind of feel that there's someone who may be doing some kind of mirror magic, or someone who is like trying to snatch your soul, or that is their intent. I feel that maybe someone has some sort of a hold over you. And I feel that you are aware of this and you are trying to cut off this energy, block it, send it back, protect yourself. I feel like your defenses are up. And I feel like there's a heavy energy around you. Something is karmic, but it's coming off as like some sort of heavy karma. And it could be that something keeps popping up until you're ready to confront this situation. Seems like I said, maybe you've been trying to hold back, but I feel that this is also about you needing to have the strength to enter into a relationship that's coming up. If you're already in it, is either way, I feel that it requires you to have strength. Like you've got to be strong. You've got to be strong-willed to deal with this energy for whatever reason. I'm also getting an energy of being released or set free to a certain extent. I feel like you're being given some sort of freedom, but not that much. Kind of like, let's say you were in jail and it's like, okay, you guys, you get to go outside, but you can only go so far. You cross this boundary and, you know, either we're going to pull you back with a rope that's attached to you or we're going to shoot you. You know, so it's kind of like you've got some sort of limited freedom. It's better than being in a cell, but it's like at the same time you're still feeling like trapped. So maybe you're in a situation where something is still like an obligation or a lesson, and you've got like minimal wiggle room. Let's say, like, you know, God came down and was like, look, you got to do this regardless. The only thing I can do for you is let you pick who you want to be with. You want to be with the person of your dreams? I'll give you the person of your dreams. But you got to do this lesson. You know, that's the only wiggle room I'm giving you. And it's like, it's good because it's like, at least if you're going to learn a lesson, it's with this person. It's still, you know, I'm trying to make it prepare you for this, because I'm not gonna lie, it does seem like a burden. It seems difficult. I also feel that something's going on where maybe you are trying to suppress your inner beast, your inner darkness, but there is someone who's going to reflect it back to you. And more than likely, because you are ignoring this side of yourself rather than exploring it, dealing with it. So yeah, I feel that people are still going to be like a manifestation of something with, and they're holding up a mirror for you to see something. It's like, you know, this is you. Like, look at yourself. And I know that's hard to say, and you know, everyone's situation is different, so I can't, you know, tell you why you would be put in such a position, especially if we don't have like the same beliefs, you know. So I will say, like, if you know, believe in reincarnation, it's kind of like you were aware of this before you came down here. Like, or anything, like you pick out, it's like picking out a course for school, and you know you need this course, but once you take the course, you're like, this is so hard. This is so hard. I would have never signed up for this if I would have known this course was going to be this hard. You know, so, you know, it's just something that I feel like you're needing to just push through, because it seems like it's going to keep coming up. Now, on the flip side, something looks like being released. So it depends on where you are at on your journey, but for some of you, this is about being released from a heavy energy and getting to maybe leave or walk away from something. Either way, I feel that you are moving towards a new chapter, or like the next level. You're like, okay, I completed this part of my life. Now time to do this. I feel that there's going to be some sort of resistance. I'm getting energies of two people who are both being cold or petty. It's like you're both mirroring each other. When you're scared or feeling insecure, they suddenly become insecure. When you feel confident and happy, they suddenly feel confident and happy. But I also get that there's, you know, power struggles. Like, I feel like you guys both are like competing to be in control or to dominate the relationship or how it goes or how it plays out. There's a need to control. And maybe that is, you know, a vulnerability issue where neither person wants to be hurt, and it's like, okay, well, if I'm going to do this, it has to be this way. And you're like, no, I need to be in control because I know where this is headed if you're in control. You know, it's just two people fighting over the steering wheel and just fearing that the other person doesn't know what they're doing. You know, it's I feel like it's just a difficult energy that you're getting ready to face. And again, something about a responsibility, knowing that this is something that's like a responsibility and needing to push through it. It also could be that you're, again, going back to a situation where if you're being released or leaving a negative situation, it still takes a lot of courage to let it go. Whatever your current situation is, though, I feel like you're operating out of fear. If you are single, you might be single for fear-based reasons. It's not a healthy single situation. It's single because of fear of what's out there. Single because you're fearing that someone's going to take advantage of you. Fearing that, just fearing stuff. And it's like, I'm going to be single because, I'm afraid to experience that situation. So I'd rather be single. If you're in a relationship, is fear-based. It's like, I'm staying in this relationship because I don't know what happens if I leave. I don't know who else is out there. I don't have enough money. I'm going to be poor if I leave this person now. So whatever your current situation is fear-based. And I feel that you're stuck in this situation until you are ready to conquer those fears. You're ready to stand face to face with whatever this is. Now also I'm getting that someone may work in law enforcement. Some other stuff I'm getting, okay, maybe more so about someone's inner workings, inner thoughts, or what they have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. So I feel like someone also maybe work in law enforcement or military, or works in a hospital or institution where they're surrounded with people that are constantly trying them, or people who are needy and need help and assistance. So it's a challenging career that this person has, or that you had. It could be you. I also feel though that somebody maybe a bit of like a racist, or somebody's like really mean. It's weird. I don't know how. Well, I mean, you could be the same race with somebody, but with someone who like hates another race, or hates anyone that's different than what they believe in. It could be a political thing. Like somebody is like, I hate Democrats, or I hate people who don't know what they are sexually. I hate, like somebody who like really has like a deep hatred or strong, mean judgment view of other people. It also could be you. Also, if there is something that is dark inside of you and you are attracting other people with some sort of darkness, it may not be exactly the same thing, but it is still in a sense reflecting something within you that needs healing or correcting. Also, if it's none of those, I'm also getting someone who's suffering from sadness or depression. Someone might be deeply depressed and doesn't know how to communicate with people. I'm getting something maybe like I think you call it like high functioning autism, or what is it, like on the spectrum? That could be your energy or someone you're dealing with. You could be dealing with any sign, but I am getting Leo, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, or another air sign. I feel like either you are ignoring someone or giving them a hard time, and then this person goes and does the same thing to you. I feel like two people are both very stubborn. Somebody also may be considered a narcissist. Yeah, I'm getting like heavy energies for you guys. Now keep in mind too that this is just the current situation. It could be caused by some sort of nasty transit in the sky. So it's not something that has to last, but I am getting like some heavy energy around you guys. I also feel that someone may be suicidal, or they're pretending to be suicidal. And I hate to say it, but it's kind of like someone is maybe saying things for attention. Like when you say stuff like I'm leaving, they say stuff like I'm gonna kill myself if you leave, like stuff like that. And if that's you, you know, please take care of yourself. I feel like you should not, you know, give anyone that much energy. Find a way to take your power back. Okay, so I feel like there could be a water sign who is really sad or misses you, or feels a little lost without you, or somebody may be feeling like you're the one that got away. I also feel like someone who has like this strong image, or this very confident image, is really struggling emotionally, really going through something right now. I feel like someone also sometimes feels like giving up or walking away, or they keep having courage and then losing their courage. I also get the energy of someone who appears to have everything materially, but they're still wanting someone to share their life with, and they haven't found it. All right, so hopefully those are the messages. Hopefully you've got some clarity from the messages that I picked up, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.